Okay, so I'm just gonna give you an update on my Br420. So, as you know, I put a non-catalytic converter muffler, or as I like to call it, the stock muffler. So that's what should be on this. The reason why it has catalytic converter on there is to, well, of course, is to reduce the emissions, and that's why I took down some of the power on it. So I put a non-catalytic converter muffler to see if it increased the power a bit, and the cedar if it prevent it from burning up after you shut it off. But it still gets but issue is it still gets a little bit hot after you shut it off, but not as bad as you think. Because, well, here's the cat muffler right here, and you can see this cat muffler I really hated, because I hate this a lot, because when it was on there, it's oh yeah, you can actually, well, I don't know if you can see, but down there's like a little circle, a honeycomb in there. That's the, oh yeah, right there, you can see that right there. That is the cat. That's the catalytic converter, which, you know, is that. So I had a spark arrestor screen on there. I don't know if it will make that much of a difference if I put it on there, but anyway, yeah. So I put the stock muffler on there. That muffler, I paid like $20 for it, and I think it was worth it adding that muffler onto this, because it was probably worth doing it, and it did make a big of a difference. It increased some of the power back up, because until the RPMs jumped up a little bit high when I put that muffler on. And the really weird part is I didn't even have to touch the high-speed screw on the carburetor. I thought I was gonna have to do that, but I guess not. I just left it the way it was, and everything was fine. So, yeah, it starts up and runs pretty good. So, real happy with that. So, yeah, pretty much the total parts I spent onto this. A couple months ago, I put a new carburetor in its new gaskets with carb, new fuel line, fuel tank, vent, which is right there in the new fuel grommets, new air filter and spark plug in the fuel filter, and the stock muffler. So all those add up total. I pretty much put into this blower. So the total cost I've put into this blower was about $190. $190. So that's almost $200 I put into this. Now, keep in mind, this is 17 years old. Now, since I've actually put almost $200 into this 17-year-old blower, it's a little bit of a problem, because even though I love this blower so much because it looks so cool and I love the sound of it, and it was bulletproof, which it is bulletproof, and yeah. Oh yeah, here's the Hyundai Join 216 VK mower. It's been 2 years since I've already had this mower, and I love it. It is great. This thing always starts up one pull every time, and man, this mower is just awesome. It's never failed me. I've used this thing. This is the only mower I use a lot in my lawn business. So yeah, can't go wrong with it, and never had any issues with transmission at all. It's still pretty fast, and yeah, it looks great, and it's just awesome. It's probably one of the best Honda mowers I've ever had, and back 2 years ago, I think this was definitely worth it for $410. Now they've gone up to about over 500. This ridiculous, I know, but yeah, this thing is great. So yeah, and pretty cool is that what if I tried to put these wheels, these are 8-inch wheels, onboard wheels, what if I tried to put these on that? I don't know how good it's gonna look, but maybe I'll test fit them on the 323 and see how they look. Just fun, so yeah. Oh yeah, it's been 2 years since I've had the 10550 already. Today's date is July 24th. And 2 years ago, July 24th, 2020, is when I first bought this 10550 Duraforce. I think this was worth it, $150. I think it was definitely worth it. I didn't even put very much money into it. Not very much. It was totally a good mower for sure. So yeah, probably one of my favorite lawnboy mowers I've had so far. So aluminum deck and a Duraforce motor and a modified 2-bale handle. Yeah, can't go wrong with it. My black hubcaps with orange painted rims. Love it. Yeah, so that was just a little update video. So alright, so guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. So